Alright guys, so in this video I want to talk about the three important phases of the barbell hang clean that we need to be practicing to get better at the path and to ultimately increase your hang clean max to improve your performance in your sport. So before we get started into our video, I want to talk about the stance. So stance, we want to be in the most powerful stance. So if you take a vertical jump, for example, take a step forward, and just before you were to leave the ground, check your stance and see what it looks like. That is your most powerful stance, so somewhere around hip width apart. You want to approach the bar underneath with your warm-up weight, somewhere between 30 to 40% of your max to complete this complex. Approach the bar and have the bar over mid-foot, so just inch, maybe half inch away from your shin. So you want that straight path over the mid-foot where you're the most strong. Okay, so you take and approach the bar, you grab a hold. I'm going to play the video here. Approach the bar over mid-foot, take the bar, squeeze. Now right here is where I start to pull the shoulder blades in nice and tight, down and back. Contract the abs, contract the glutes, everything's tight. So this first phase of the pull, we're going to do 3 reps. All this is doing is making sure our hips and our shoulders are rising simultaneously. We want that bar path to be straight. If I were to draw a line here, we want that bar path to be vertical. Okay, so we do 3 repetitions there. So bar weight, 20, maybe 30% of your max, something really light. So this, again, is to make sure that you're staying tight with our shoulder blades down and back, hips and shoulders rising at the same time. So as you pull that bar off the ground, you push your knees back as your hips and shoulders rise. Okay, so the second phase is our full deadlift. So knees back, hips forward, drive through. So you can take a rest in between each of these. Ideally, you want to get 3 good reps in each position. Okay, so the next one you can take, if you're doing a lot of hang cleans, you can pick this off the ground and descend down to your knee with the bar and then explode into a jump shrug. But our next phase is our jump shrug. I would ideally recommend doing this off the floor because most of our power sports, you're in a ready position. You're exploding out of that position, which you are starting here. So I recommend starting here into your jump shrug. Three repetitions. So if I pause, right there we're getting what's called triple extension. You don't necessarily have to leave the ground. You are driving your hips through aggressively. After you pull the bar past your knees, you're driving your hips through so aggressive that you're actually going to be leaving the ground. So you drive the shrug up after you get triple extension, ankles, knees, and hips. Drive the elbows back, shoulders back, and then you dip underneath the bar as you shoot your elbows through. So we're going to do a full clean after this here. There's the barbell clean complex. So again, complete 3 repetitions in each with a weight you know you can handle. This is not a drill that you need to increase the weight each week on. This is just simply as your warm-up. Before you get into your actual warm-up sets of your hang clean, power clean, and into your full working sets.